Hello, Pisces. How are you? Okay, so this is going to be your mid-September reading. First and foremost, Libra season, karmic season, justice season. Do not seek revenge. Make sure your energy is pure and good because things will be coming back around quickly. You guys are moving into your 8th house. Beautiful place to be. You guys are wanting partnerships, unity, business deals, coming together. You're feeling like you need to come together, okay? That's how you're feeling. You're just feeling like you need to come together. You're seeking unity in someone else. Maybe I sense a lot of like you linking up with someone else who has a lot of intuitive abilities and kind of talking about how you feel and how you pick up on energies, because that's kind of a Pisces trait. So if there's someone that you talk to about things spiritually, seek them. This is the time. Work with them. If you're jumping into a new business, find a partner. Find someone to go with you. This is not a time to be in solitude for the way that your house, the sun is in your house, okay? This is a time for you to reach out to people and work with people. It's not necessarily you helping anyone. It's about unity and coming together, okay? So the readings have been a little heavy today. I'm not sure why, but hopefully things get better. Bam. Okay, overall energy, not wanting to rock the boat, trying to manage your time wisely, trying to manage your decisions, trying to make sure this side of the scale works so the other side of the scale doesn't fall off, trying to keep it all together, okay? Interesting. So, in your energy, we have the Emperor, the High Priestess in reverse, the Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is in reverse, okay? So you're having some sort of block. You're feeling very motivated to do something, but the action to do it is blocked. It's like you have the motivation, but you haven't quite come up with the plan, okay? So if you're working on something like a partnership, maybe you haven't quite found the person that you need to work with yet. The passion is there, the energy is there, but there's a block on it. It hasn't came for full circle yet. So you, the person, definitely motivated. The idea is still kind of foggy, okay? With the Emperor and the High Priestess in reverse. So the Emperor is a great place to be. He's strong, he's controlled, he's a father figure, he's solid, he's a warrior. He holds things together. He runs an entire empire. He sits at a very high place, okay? So that's great to see. But Pisces, with the intuition, the High Priestess in reverse, it's like physically you're sitting at the top of your throne. You're feeling very stable. You're feeling everything's together in a physical aspect. But internally, your intuition and the things that you need to be clear about, need to see, are off. And I think that is why you are unable, there's a block and you're unable to find your passion here, okay? Because it's like with these two on the outside, these are strong energies. You are here physically. You are not intuitively, spiritually, you are off. And because of that, internally, you're feeling less passionate and blocked. So you need to work on that. Listen to the messages. Pisces are so intuitive. Like you can fix this energy within a day. Go out into, a place of meditation and listen to the things that you're hearing. Don't block them out. That can also be something. It's like it's almost like you're getting esoteric messages. You're getting messages to yourself. You're hearing things from a clear perspective, but you're blocking them out because you don't believe them. And I'm asking you to believe them, because with the High Priestess here, she's trying to tell you that you're not believing the truth, okay? That you're not trusting what's real, okay? And in their energy, they have the Knight of Swords, the Four of Wands reversed, Temperance, and the Two of Wands here, okay? So I'm seeing that someone has came to a complete halt when it comes to communication, and it's surrounding some sort of live-in relationship engagement situation. So there's been a lack of communication in a relationship for sure. There's been some sort of, I'm not saying ending, but some sort of pause, okay? Some sort of break in hasty communication. Someone has, instead of coming so fast and aggressive towards you, they've completely stopped and taken some steps back and broken some stability here. But the great part is in the future, there's healing, there's balance, there's fulfillment, there's hope. You know, she's angelic and she keeps things together. She's the only one who can tame the devil, so she's very strong here, okay? And because of that, there's going to be a decision that this other person's energy has to make, okay? So it's like maybe you've been fighting, well, not you, the other person I'm talking about, has been fighting, and you've kind of taken a break back from that to a much more healthier mindset, and you're kind of trying to decide where you would like to go from here, okay? Because in the advice column, you have the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups, which is big, okay? This is telling you to walk away from a loving situation. Neither one of you have anything to give, okay? He's a beggar, you know, or he's someone who's only has 6 pentacles, okay? He has no wealth, and he's giving it to beggars, but he only has 6. He has nothing to give. They have nothing to give. There's no balance here. I can't give you anything. You can't give me anything. And the love is being shut down because of this, okay? And you know, the advice column is telling you you have nothing left to give. There's no more love here and you need to walk away. Like, yes, you've put in a lot of energy into these 8 cups, but it's time to walk up to the mountain and find the truth in the moon. Okay, so the advice column is telling you to definitely take a break. Take a break from what's going on here. Maybe you're being very successful in work and your position of power and your motivation to move forward when it comes to work and just overall life. But when it comes to love, you're needing to leave something behind. And the outcome is the Hierophant in reverse, which is like a broken unity. So this is like marriage, okay? This is like tradition, very broken, and coming out of a place of rest and recuperation to make a decision that this is not going to work because it doesn't make you happy anymore. I think there's going to be some things. I think these are things that you've been knowing. There aren't any secrets here, okay? This is like a situation that has been going on and on and on, and both of you are finally realizing that it's time to walk away, okay? And it's time to, you know, maybe some people are getting divorced. Like, seriously, this is a big break in a relationship, and you're done sitting around on the idea and trying to figure out if that's what you really want to do. You already know that that's what you want to do because it's just not bringing you any joy. You're unable to manifest anything new. You're unable to start fresh. It's just not happening. Like, the lack of passion is not there. The motivation to move on is, but the message is you're not listening to yourself when it's telling you to walk away and that this has to end, you know? So I think someone has walked away and they're still contemplating things, but they're feeling a lot better about walking away. They're feeling more like themselves again about walking away. And both energies are doing well apart, okay? So something to think about, Pisces. You know, Libra season swoops in and fixes things. Rights, wrongs, okay? So be mindful of that. This one popped out, so I'm going to take it. Don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Okay, so, you know, if you have a situation where you feel like your point is very important to you, you need to stand on that, okay? You need to stand on how you really feel. And don't sacrifice your beliefs for anybody, okay? Interesting readings today, you guys. So interesting. I somewhat don't even know what to make of them. Some things are going down at the beginning of Libra season, I have a feeling. think they're going to balance back out. Eternal love. Love is love, and it transcends physical death, okay? So as relationships end, as people separate, as soulmates part, there's always going to be an element of love. When someone passes away, you know, the love doesn't die. Love is an energy. It's an ongoing energy. So love does not die because there's a death of a relationship in the physical or anything else. It transcends that. It's eternal. So even if something's ending for you, Pisces, it's okay to still love that person. You might not just be meant to be with that person right now. It could be some kind of break that you guys need during this karma season so things can balance out. But it doesn't mean that you're wrong for being in love, okay? It doesn't mean that you're wrong for have tried to make it work several times or whatever. You know, eternal love is something that you carry on. You know, you can still, I know people and, you know, who have been in relationships, multiple relationships, and they carry a piece of the other person with them throughout all of them because in a sense, they still have that eternal love for their true soulmates. And they learned and they blossomed and they were refined and they grew because of those experiences. And they very much so value that time with that person. They're just not with them anymore, okay? So it's okay. I read that card as it's okay to still love someone. In fact, it's the healthiest emotion that you can have. And it's going to bring you the best karma, being unconditional, loving eternally. Okay, so that's going to wrap it up, Pisces. If you need me, all the information is in the description box. I will be doing private readings. Give me 48 hours to get back to you. And I hope you guys enjoy your Libra season. I'll be back for oracles next week. Okay, thanks a lot. Have a good day.